Have you ever seen a race car covered in anime that actually wins real championships? Well, today we're talking about the Miku Car, the team that mixes Hatsune Miku with Super GT racing. It sounds kinda weird, but trust me, this story is amazing. Back in 2008, Good Small Company, you know, the people who make Nintendo figures, said, what if we put a giant Hatsune Miku on a race car? And they just did it. They sponsored a team called Studi, slapped Miku on a BMW Z4, and accidentally created the first Itasha in Super GT history. People didn't know if they should laugh, cry, or take pictures. After that crazy first attempt, Good Smile was like, okay, let's do this for real. So, in 2010, they created Good Smile Racing, teaming up with Team Ukyo. Yes, the one run by former F1 driver Ukyo Katayama. They started with a Porsche, tried different setups, and things slowly started to get in series. But the real turning point came in 2011. They evolved a BMW Z4 GT3, paired Nobutero Taniguchi with Takubamba, and boom, GT300 championships. Just like that, the Miku car went from anime car lol to wait, this thing actually wins. And here's the cool part, every year they release a brand new racing Miku design by a different artist. Fans can even become personal sponsors, like literally fans help fund the team. And yeah, thousands of people sign up. In 2015, they switched to Mercedes. First, the SLS AMG, then the AMG GT3. They keep Taniguchi and Kataoka, who at this point are basically the dads of the team. And they started winning again. In 2017, they took 2 wins in a row and grabbed another championship. Not bad for a team that started by putting an anime character on a race car. But the best thing about Good Smart Racing isn't just the results, it's the cultural impact. They turned a race team into an otaku icon, exclusive merch, exhibits in Hakibara, collabs, figures, events. Every time a new racing Miku design drops, the internet goes wild. They even celebrate their 100th race with a full exhibition. Not many teams can pull that off. Today, they're still racing in the Super GT with the Mercedes-AMG GT3, still dropping new liveries every season, and still one of the most unique and loved teams in motorsport. The Miku car went from meme to a legend. And that's the full story behind this iconic Miku car from Super GT. But before we wrap things up, I want to give a proper tribute. Since this car raced in Japan's Super GT series, I'm going to run a short 6-lap race around Suzuka, one of the most legendary circuits on the calendar. So stick around, because that race is coming up right after this. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which car or livery you want to see next. Your support really helps the channel grow. Alright, let's head to Suzuka.